So kidney transplant, who gets a kidney transplant? So number one is that the person who gets a kidney transplant is someone who have reached something called end-stage kidney failure. So we call it end-stage renal failure, right? So there are usually some measures that are done, some tests to determine that you are at end-stage renal disease. And the moment you reach there, treatment is only two-way, okay? One is either you get dialysis, okay? And dialysis is actually not treatment. Dialysis is just taking over what the role of that kidney was. So whatever condition is there that is causing renal failure, it will continue. So if it is diabetes that caused kidney failure, it will continue. But dialysis takes over the role of the kidney in terms of filtration of waste, right? The other treatment is getting a new kidney, and that is called kidney transplant. So that is the only treatment. That's the only way to manage a patient who has reached end-stage renal failure or end-stage kidney failure, right? Now, if you choose transplant, so who gets the transplant and why would you want to get a transplant? Now, if you know someone who undergoes dialysis, they will tell you that 2 days in a week, minimum, probably 2 to 3 days in a week, they have to go to a dialysis center, they are hooked up to a machine, and for between 2 to 4 hours, they are there. Okay, so that means they have lost a whole 2 days. So count the lost hours. Then, of course, they have tubes. Okay, they have those catheters for dialysis. It is costly. It leaves them very fatigued. Okay, it comes with other side effects like an infection, erectile dysfunction, all those comorbidities. So all those complications. So the other option is getting another kidney, so that the kidney now takes over the function, the normal function. And the advantages of getting a kidney transplant is that you become more active, okay? You don't lose time going to a dialysis center. The complications that come with dialysis are not there, okay? And getting a kidney transplant actually gives you another between 15 to 20 years with that kidney without any issues, right? So those are the advantages, basically. And it is actually more cost effective. It's actually cheaper in the long run to get a kidney than to continue on dialysis. But then, what are the, who cannot get a kidney, and where do you get a kidney from? So there are two sources of kidney worldwide. One is a live donor. So this basically, you go get someone who can donate a kidney to you, who will discuss who that can be, or what we call cadaveric. Cadaveric basically means someone who is brain dead, but their organs are functioning. That is not done here in Kenya. So here in Kenya, the only thing we do is live donor. Basically, you're getting someone who is alive, has no issues, donates one kidney. And that is why it is called donation, because it is not selling. You're not buying. You are getting this kidney because someone is feeling, it's purely out of altruism, wanajitolea. Okay? So in the next video, we will discuss who donates, who receives a kidney, and what are the procedures for you to get that, because it's usually a rigorous process. By the time we get to a point that you're going to get a kidney, it's a very rigorous, highly selected procedure, right? In the next video.